right, guys, quite a bit to talk about in today's video, and some things I'm pretty excited about as well, with a lot of information coming out since the release of the brand new update for the Dress to Kill collection event, with the truth of what's going on behind this whole EA conversation. What's happening to EA? Is EA splitting? Is there a problem going on? What's going to happen to Respawn in all of this? And, well, I guess an update to the state of the game as it sits now. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video, of course, and comment down below if you guys want a chance to win the Horizon Heirloom giveaway that we're going to be doing in about probably a week or so, maybe 3 or 4 days from now. I've been uploading a little less because the whole house situation has been so hectic, and I'm not gonna lie, I played a good bit of X Defiant this morning. If you guys have not played that game, you have got to try it out. So let's go ahead and dive into the video. First thing that I wanted to make mention of, a lot of people have been retweeting this, and this was actually coming from Hideouts, which obviously you guys know, the Banhammer of Apex, the security team over there, and he had actually released at the beginning of this brand new season 17 that he can now confirm publicly the new season of Apex, which is obviously 17, is a certified banger. I've been waiting for a lot of these changes for almost a year now, and someone who plays the game daily, you're gonna love or like everything about this brand new season. And a lot of people have been retweeting this, like saying it did not age well, or 100% certified banger, ha ha ha, remember when we all believed this? Now, some could say that things have improved at least somewhat minorly, as Imperial How, one of like the front forerunners of, you know, like the state of the game for Apex. Most of the time, if there's problems, he's speaking his mind. If there's things that are really good, he's speaking his mind. And so his current update on the game is that Seer is still OP, Horizon Heirloom is extremely mid. I completely agree with that one. Event skins are really sick, agreed. Nemesis is basically the same. I missed the R99, lots of new bugs that I can't even type out, and I hate the 60 FPS lock on the menu, and we are still waiting for rank changes. Now, Hallett actually said maybe they're going to add an option for you to actually change your FPS cap in game, or at least for the menu, and I think that'd be really sick as well. But nonetheless, I think it's safe to say that things have gotten slightly better, but not really like a lot. Also wanted to mention, a lot of people seem to be freaking out about what's going on with EA and panicking as to whether or not EA is going to be selling to Disney or Apple or whoever it may be. And it seems like we know what EA is trying to be up to. Now, apparently they're renaming themselves from EA Games to EA Entertainment, as it splits from EA Sports. At least that is the report that Dexerto had put out on Twitter, and then also followed it up by saying the company is not splitting actually. This is only internal, but the split might indicate that EA Entertainment will be doing more than EA Games. Now, I was a little confused at first when I was reading this, because they very clearly said that EA Games will be renamed to EA Entertainment as it moves to split from EA Sports. And I'm like, split? Like, what in the world? And they clearly say after that that the company isn't splitting. I was like, this doesn't make any sense. Basically, all of this is internal, which means that there should not be really any outside merger coming in. And to be honest with you, this is pretty good news. Now, why would EA Entertainment be looking to make a little bit more than just games? Well, Thornton Smash had pointed it out pretty well earlier, that we had actually seen very good hints and leaks that a EA Apex Legends driven TV show could be on the rise as well, where someone had asked a couple of years ago saying, you know, will we ever see more multiplayer modes in the future? And then what about a Netflix or Amazon Prime TV series? And then Rigney had basically said, yes, we will see more multiplayer modes in the future, and I can't speak about the Netflix Amazon Prime TV series, which very clearly indicates that there probably is something going on. And if that did not sell you at all, we also knew that a lot of the voice actors for Apex were all at the Warner Brothers studios recording stuff at the exact same time, and this did not really make too much sense because they normally record either in their homes, their own studios, or I guess in the Respawn entertainment facility for the game itself. But if we're making a TV show here, being at the Warner Brothers studios makes a little bit more sense as well. And obviously there's not really many projects that I could think of where multiple of the same voice actors from the same game would be at the same place at the same time, unless they were working on that game. So the Netflix Amazon TV series could actually be a little bit closer than what we had thought, now that EA has also renamed themselves to EA Entertainment, or are looking to at least, and they may now be in the business of making TV shows, video games, and probably a little more. Well, I guess they are doing more. They've already done the board game, I believe. There's probably some other things they could do as well, but hopefully you get the picture and idea that it's not just about releasing video games anymore. Now, this video may end up being a little bit shorter, but there are some other things I wanted to make mention of this video. Crowdrendo had also let us know that cross progression checks have been added to the UI as well, so that means it's obviously on its way. Now, this is a little bit different than what we had talked about a couple of days ago, where AG420 had basically said that there was new code and new file about cross progression as well. This is more of, I believe, JavaScript. I'm trying to learn code a little bit more. I'm trying to actually, you know, invest in myself, get another skill set, and I can see that it's using the camel capitalization or whatever it's called. It's giving more like command type logic and stuff with function and return. So if this is JavaScript, I'm going to feel good about myself. If it's not, I'm going to feel absolutely stupid. Nonetheless, you can see in here, there is basically some type of a command for function and cross progression here. I also wanted to mention some upcoming store skins. I don't know what's been going on with Apex and their new skins, but they have seemingly got a lot better at them. And I really love this Wraith skin here. Obviously, there's some other ones that are pretty cool as well, but I feel like they're doing a really good job on the skins nowadays compared to what they used to do. And it's not that all the other ones were bad, but it's just that like they've just really seemingly stepped it up. And also I had to mention this. I think this guy's name is Vose. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it, but he's done a lot of awesome concepts. Wanted to get your opinion on this. This is what it would look like if we had a map voting system, similar to how we did back in the old days of Call of Duty, where you could actually vote for the ranked map you want to play on rather than just having, you know, splits and, you know, map rotations that are random and you have a lot of maps that people don't like. Another problem with that as well is that like people really seem to drop off when Broken Moon comes around in the public map rotation or whatever it may be. A lot of people really don't like certain maps for certain modes. I would personally really love a system like this where we could vote on the map that we actually want. You can see an example on the bottom. 32 people voted for, you know, World's Edge, 17 people voted for Storm Point, 11 people voted for it to be random. I feel like we could really benefit for something like this in the game. Interested to see what you guys have to say in the comment section below. Make sure to like the video if you guys did enjoy and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to stay up to date all things Apex Legends news related. And also if you want a chance to win the Horizon Heirloom giveaway. And until the next time, I will see you all later, Gators.